Yo, what's up guys? Joker here. I am back with another road vlog. Well, the other one wasn't really a vlog. That was an Angry Fat Guy rant. It just happened to be on the road, I guess, out of sheer convenience, and I figured it'd be funny to do it on the way to go get my coffee. I've got my coffee now. It is Saturday, and I'm currently on my way back to my hometown, my original hometown, where I grew up until the age of 14, I think it was, before I moved to New Jersey, which is the Canarsie area of Brooklyn, New York. So I'm on my way to Canarsie, and I'm going to be meeting up with a YouTube friend, actually, someone that I've known through YouTube for about 4 or 5 years now. You know, I've been commenting on his videos, been commenting on my videos, and you know, in like the past year or so, we've talked like more and more, and you know, private messaging and stuff like that, talking on the phone. Things like that. He runs a YouTube channel. It's called it's kind of funny name. It's called SloppyWetBlow. It's not a porn site, I promise it. No, it's a YouTube channel. He basically does like benchmarking on like games and all the latest NVIDIA hardware. He is always, like literally always, on the latest NVIDIA tech. Like, this guy got rid of Titan X's to get rid of 980 Ti's because they were newer. Okay, this guy upgrades to whatever's the newest NVIDIA tech. He gets it. And to that end, he also has an Acer X34, the new Predator monitor, which is my reason for going to see him today. He's going to be letting me borrow it, you know, for a little bit, so I can give it a go and see if I like it, see if I want to get one. You know, just give it a go, and then maybe give you guys my my feedback here on the channel. So that's why I'm going to meet him today, and we're going to be getting some lunch at my favorite pizza place in Brooklyn. Every time I come through this area, I always stop at this particular pizza place. It's called Originals Pizza in Canarsie on Avenue L. You can look it up, Originals Pizza. I grew up eating there with my family. I'm going to be picking up a couple pies to bring back home, you know, to my parents, because they're like, oh, if you're going to Originals, there ain't no way you ain't coming back with a couple of pies. So I got to go get a couple of pies. That's what we call them. I don't know. Does everyone call it a pizza pie? I don't know. We call it a pie. I don't know if that's an East Coast thing or a New York or a New Jersey thing, but we call it a pie. So I'm gonna get a couple pies, a couple pizza pies, and get a really sexy monitor, bring it back and set that all up. And I am really looking forward to definitely testing that out on Battlefront this week. That was like one of the things that like dawned upon me. It was like, oh man, this week I'm gonna have is the week Battlefront comes out, so I'm gonna be able to play that in ultra-wide. Can't wait to bring you videos around this monitor. You know, I mean, if you have any ideas for, you know, what you want to know about ultra-wides, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to cover everything. I'm planning on, you know, talking about my, you know, reviewing the monitor, obviously, but also talking about my experience with ultra-wides, if it's worth it. Also planning on doing benchmarks, because, you know, there's a lot of, you know, benchmarking videos for, you know, graphics cards, but I haven't really seen any dedicated videos of saying, okay, here's the 980 Ti benchmarked at 2560 by 1080 or 3440 by 1440. So I'm looking forward to definitely doing that and seeing what the difference is between, you know, that resolution and 4K, or just regular 1440, regular 1080, SLI performance, all of that, the compatibility with current games. So really, if you have any ideas outside of that you you know, want to throw at me that I think I can maybe do in the time period that I'll have the monitor, then please let me know down in the comments below. And someone mentioned it in that Angry Fat Guy video that I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. I was like, I know, I was going like 2 minutes down the road, man. But I know that's not a good excuse. So I'm rocking my seatbelt now, because I'm on the highway. We're getting ready to hit the Verrazano Bridge right now. This is the big bridge that sort of connects this area over to Brooklyn. So I'm going to be going over the Verrazano Bridge right now. This guy's trying to fucking cut me off, but I'm going to go ahead and shut down the video now, and we will cut ahead to when I get into Brooklyn. All right, so here I am now in Canarsie, Brooklyn, my old hometown. I come here, you know, probably maybe once or twice a year, I guess. Usually it's like passing through, because we got family out in Long Island. So every time we go out there, you know, to visit family for the holidays or, you know, for a wedding or what have you, every time we go out there to go visit family, we always pass by here. So we usually stop off in Brooklyn and, you know, get some pizza, get some bagels, some good bagels and some good pizza, you know, which they don't really have too much of an abundance of in New Jersey. I mean, there's some okay pizza in New Jersey, but I mean, let's be honest. I mean, Brooklyn is where it's at. Coming up now, right now I'm on Avenue M. I'm right in front of now it's a barber shop. But there used to be a comic book store right here. It was called Jerry's. I don't even know if it was called Jerry's, but the owner was named Jerry, and everyone just called it Jerry's because there was two competing comic book stores. There was this one, and there was the one on Avenue L. And the one on Avenue L was run by a bunch of fucking pompous douchebags that wouldn't let kids in there unless they had their parents with them. So we never used to go in there. But me and all my friends used to always come here to Jerry's, and also because it was literally like right across the street from my old elementary school, which is right there. Which, you know, used to be like painted red, but now it's like nice red brick. It's a lot nicer looking now than it was when I went there, for sure. They got like playgrounds on it and shit. When I was a kid, it was a little bit smaller. All they had, you know, was a fucking handball court and a big open flat piece of concrete, and that was our playground. It was a big gigantic rectangle of concrete, and we'd play fucking stickball and handball. Typical fucking, you know, New York shit. As kids, you know, that's just what we did. We just fucking, you know, we didn't have a playground, we didn't have slides, we didn't have swings or none of that shit. We just kind of made do with what we had, and what we had was usually a blue rubber ball, which we'd get from Carl's Deli for about 75 cents, and then we take one of our mom's broom handles, and that would be our baseball bat, and then we'd go over to the fucking elementary school and we'd fucking whack the ball with a broomstick, and that was our form of baseball, or called stickball. Right now I'm on my old street, actually. I had to come around because it's all one-way streets over here. So I'm coming up past my old house right now, right here on the right side here. I'll show you guys. That's the old house right there, that white one. It's two front doors there, and we were the one on the right. Sorry, just going by quick here. This when I was a kid, this was an all Italian neighborhood, like all like white Italian neighborhood, and now it's not. So yeah, basically it's the kind of neighborhood now where you drive through quickly with the windows up, just to say the least. Okay. But when I was a kid, this whole area was all Italians, like fucking, like, and I mean Italians, like mafia Italians. Like we don't say mafia, but you know, it was mafia Italians, okay? That's just the way it was. That's just the way it was back then in the 80s and 90s. It was just all Italian in this area. Like all my friends were Italian, and all of their parents or their grandparents were like literally fresh off the boat from Italy. You know, Sicilians, and I would hang out with their fucking nonas and their nonis, or whatever they're called, the grandparents, and they'd go over there and they'd be like stomping out fresh wine with their bare feet and making pasta, and they'd invite me over for dinner and they'd give me loads of pasta. That's probably how I got the way I am today. it's just getting stuffed full of fucking pasta as a kid. But here we are coming up to Avenue L. I just spoke with Sloppy. He was about 10-15 minutes away, so I figured I'd take a quick ride around the neighborhood. But gonna go ahead and pull up over here now to the pizza place, find some parking, and wait for him to show up, and then we're gonna get some lunch. Yeah, so it should be pretty good. Well, actually, I know it's gonna be good. It's gonna be Originals Pizza. It's gonna be fucking amazing. But yeah, we'll go ahead and cut ahead now. Ooh, boy. All right, guys. So now down in Canarsie, as you guys saw, I did a little tour around the neighborhood. Just got lunch here with Sloppy, as I was mentioning before.
What's up, guys?
This is SloppyWetBlow. Unique name, definitely.
It is, definitely, man.
Where does that name even come from?
Who the hell knows? I wanted something a little different than typical John's Gaming channel, so I went with something a little different. So if you look up SloppyWetBlow, you might see some people on their knees, but I'm not on my knees. I'm making gaming stuff. Yeah, to avoid the porn sites, just check the link down in the description below. I'm going to link over to his channel. Go check him out. Does performance videos. He's an absolute NVIDIA nut. I mean, dude, you upgraded from Titan X. Well, I wouldn't say upgraded, but Titan X's to 980 Ti's. Yeah, well, you know what? And I get a million posts for that all the time. The reason I did it, guys, is obviously I like to benchmark video cards and give you performance reviews on different games. Just a purist. He just wants to. He doesn't even care. It's like you can't even call it upgrading at that point. He went from Titan X's to 980 Ti's just because he wanted to be on the latest stuff and doing videos on it. So that's totally. That's just pure. I don't know what you call it. Psychoticism.
Yeah, not. I almost said fanboy. That's not the word. That's not the word I was looking for. It's passion. That's the one.
Yeah, it's passion.
It's just passion for the hardware and the tech. So definitely check him out. We're about to get the X34. You want to go grab it real quick and we'll show it to the people?
Yeah, definitely.
Show people the X34. There it is, guys. X34. Man, that is a beefy box.
Dude, it's huge.
I thought the box would be huge because I remember the ROG Swift. Oh my God, this thing is bigger than my 50-inch TV box.
That's what she said.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's big.
Oh man, it's big.
Yeah,
it is big.
It's big, guys. Now, Joker can have some fun with it.
We're gonna have to put it in the back seat.
Yeah, definitely.
My trunk is full. Let me take your.
Oh shit, that would help.
Yeah, let me take.
Yeah, I'll
let me
take a
take
pizza with the cheese on the roof, please.
Yeah, we definitely had to get some epic pizza there from Originals.
Very good pizza. I got it.
Got it?
Yeah. You want to put
Slide it right in there, straight in my basket.
I think you're good. No. Oh, yeah, you're good.
I'll pull it over from the other side.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Well, it's gonna be fun checking this thing out for sure.
Are you still taping?
Yeah, I'm still
you're
taping.
a pisser.
I'm still taping.
Yeah, definitely.
With my selfie stick, my
nice
makeshift
selfie stick.
It's my Joby tripod. It's making it into a selfie stick. Gotta
Very
keep
cool.
It, gotta
very
keep
cool.
it stable somehow.
Well, guys, check out Joker, man. We can have some good stuff on the X34. It's a great monitor, and a lot of the issues been resolved, and some of the stupid issues are just actually reset the monitor.
Yeah, and that's
simple as that.
That's the important thing, is that this is a retail sample, and that like excites me more than anything, is because you know, Linus, you know, Jay, Paul, all these guys, they all have manufacturer samples, which, you know, you could argue maybe they're kind of, they send them out, you know, they cherry pick those things.
The earlier ones, yeah, they
like,
do.
you know, they're pixel perfect. And this one, from what I've heard from John so far, or Sloppy so far, is that this thing is kick-ass and it's pretty damn perfect. So
it is. It's absolutely perfect. And little did I know, you reset the monitor, and that was it. The overclock holds now. And the other great thing is that the color band that it would do when you shut it off, now it went away. So it's absolutely 100% perfect monitor. No issues anymore.
He showed
good news.
He showed the issue in his review of the monitor. We're gonna do some further testing, and we're gonna see how it is. I'm gonna give it the typical Joker treatment. So we're gonna hold no bars, because, you know, this wasn't sent by Acer, it wasn't sent by Nvidia, so
yeah, it's
we're not gonna hold back at all. If it's a piece of shit, you're gonna know about it.
Definitely, definitely.
But I'm looking forward to checking it out. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here now. I'm gonna head back home, and we will catch you guys next time. Tara.
Later.